This is a very short trailer,
Some would say a teaser.
except it's labeled as a trailer. It is coming out on Amazon Prime, July the 2nd. So we're probably going to get another trailer before then.
Right away, man. Like some of these, like this is a Chris Pratt movie. Why wasn't there a trailer for this 6 months ago? Like I'd be funneling the money into the advertising to get eyes onto this.
I mean, this trailer dropped this week, and this is my first time hearing about it. And when I watched the trailer to vet it, because, again, didn't know anything about it, wanted to make sure it was good enough for us. When I watched the trailer, my ear picked something up, and I want to know if you boys picked it up too. So here we go. This is The Tomorrow War, coming out on July 2nd on Amazon Prime.
We are fighting a war 30 years in the future. Our enemy is not human.
Play it.
Oh, Canada.
Yes, right? You heard that.
Our
Right?
home and
I'm like, what is this
land.
trailer? It's,
We are fighting a war 30
Canada.
years in the
It's
future.
definitely there.
The
Like, it's
enemy is not
definitely
human.
the national anthem. Na, 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 na. It's definitely the national anthem. What is this movie?
And not even like the American national anthem. Like you'd understand that. I wonder if it had to do with like a bet. Like the composer for this was somebody was just like, I bet you can't make the Canadian national anthem sound really badass. And he's like, fuck you, I can't. What did they say right at the beginning? We're fighting a war in the future?
Yeah.
Or something like that. Other than that, like you have zero idea what this movie's about, which I like when a trailer does that, but not to the point where I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So I did have to look up the general plot. People from the future come back to present day 2021 and they say, in order for us to win a war in 50 years, we need some of you soldiers to come with us to the future to fight. So a lot of people go into the future to fight so that their kids can have a future, which I'm like, that's a really cool premise. Like, and then Chris Pratt's a teacher. And I'm like, man, is he though? Look at the way he's holding that gun. Come on.
Doesn't
he's
look like
not
much of a teacher to me in that trailer.
He's a soldier for sure.
I wonder if this is just temp music. Maybe the next trailer will get the actual score from the film, or maybe it turns out that this movie's set in Canada.
I was trying to look up if there was a reason why they used the Canadian national anthem, and there doesn't seem to be anything. Not the location, not any of the actors, not the producers, directors, none of the crew. It's an American-made movie, filmed in Georgia, but it might be set in Canada. Who knows?
That'd be pretty funny if it was.
Canada to be the last like stronghold after a big alien war. Also, I didn't want to I thought what you were telling us to listen for was the sound of the aliens, because it does sound familiar. And the only reason I bring that up, do you guys think that this might be one of those surprise movies and this is actually Cloverfield 4?
Oh, shut the fuck up, right? Like 10 Cloverfield Lane was its own theater, so was Cloverfield. The only one that was Netflix was the Paradox Initiative or whatever they called it.
Cloverfield Paradox, yeah. And I'm just looking it up
Paradox.
now. Distributed by Netflix, third film only,
Yeah.
but all films distributed by Paramount. Is this
made Paramount?
Made by Paramount?
Schubey might be onto something.
Hang on. Production company Paramount Pictures. Boys, I'm calling it right now. This is Cloverfield 4.
If that's the case, then they are really playing it close to the chest.
They have for the rest of them. Nobody knew that 10 Cloverfield Lane was a Cloverfield movie.
I guess that's true.
And it wasn't called the Cloverfield Paradox when it was released. I'm reading an article on laneygossip.com about the national anthem. They're like, well, the movie is coming out one day after Canada Day, so like maybe that's it.
Yeah.
Now that we've talked about it and we've hyped it up to ourselves, I think this is something we're going to keep an eye on going forward. And we're either going to be pleasantly surprised or we're going to be very disappointed.
I will die on this hill.
So, folks, let's rate this trailer.
I actually really like the trailer. I think it's well made. It doesn't give anything away. It doesn't have names or anything. It does give you the aliens, future war, and that's it. And then the rest is just tension and action. I like it. I want the story, and I think they're intentionally leaving it out for a good reason. I'm going to give this trailer 4 Cloverfield films out of 4.
I
heard it here first, folks.
I'm excited. I like sci-fi. I like Alien. I like Chris Pratt.
Sorry. Also, if it wasn't enough, J.K. Simmons apparently is in this movie.
Oh, yes. And he plays Chris Pratt's father-in-law or father.
Yvonne Strahovski is in this movie, and she is gorgeous. She was Miranda from Mass Effect 2 and 3. No? Just me? All right.
I mean, I really want to see this. I would go to the war tomorrow to see this. I really would.
And I guess that just leaves me. I'm going to give this trailer July 1st out of July 2. I really hope that it's set in Canada. I want there to be an American-made, big-budget, Amazon Prime movie set in Canada. I don't know why, but I just want that so bad. You know, let's see the CN Tower get knocked down.
It's on some sort of port city, right? So it's either got to be Vancouver or Toronto.
I'm really hoping it's like, oh no, they bombed Whistler. I gotta give credit to where credit's due for this. So the tweet comes from @NicholasNickner to the trailer for that was released on Prime for this. He wrote, "Is he fighting evil Canadians from the future? Because this song is straight up the Canadian national anthem."
God, I'm so glad I wasn't the only one who recognized that.
What are the, no, that can't be. No, I was going to say, what are the chances that they made a song and it just coincidentally happened to be exactly the Canadian national anthem?
Well, then they would play it for the producer and the producer would go, hey, wait a minute.
Just hang on a sec there. It sounds familiar.
I'm doing a deep dive on Reddit now. I got to find out.
That was the Tomorrow War, potentially Cloverfield 4, who knows? That is coming out July 2nd, the day after Canada Day on Amazon Prime. And I wasn't going to before, but I'm going to now. Check it out.
Out of all the trailers we've watched today, that's the one I'm most excited for.
This one that we just watched?
Yeah, the Tomorrow War. The Tomorrow War, yeah.
Yeah.
That's 100%.
But
take Cloverfield 4 out of it. I just want to see that movie.
We've hyped it up ourselves.
No, take Cloverfield 4 out of it. I just like what this trailer has shown. I'm excited for this one the most out of every other trailer we've seen today. It's kind of like Rico said, though. Like, if somebody would have vetted that and been like, no, you're an idiot.
And an intern would have spoken up at the very least. He would have mentioned something like whoever edited, like the assistant editor on this trailer would have been like, hey, wait a minute. The editor would have been like, good point, and would have talked to the producer, and the producer would have been like, let it go. Let it ride. Oh my God, Kara. Kara just said, hold on. Tomorrow War, July 2nd is July 1st's tomorrow.
Okay. All right. Now we're getting a little deep on this.
Oh my gosh. This is WandaVision all over again. Mephisto?
Would they not have then released it on June 30th? Fight for tomorrow?
I don't know.
No, they would have released it on June 31st, dude.
Go fuck yourself,
Schubey. March, April, May, June. June has 30. I just did it on my knuckles.
30 days has September, April, June, and November. All the rest up 31.
Okay, without the stupid song, you know what's really easy? Put your knuckles up and count them.
January, February, March.
Because you meet in the middle, because July and August both have 31. Big brain move right there.
Big brain. Did you know that if you hold your fingers up like this, you could figure out which one is not the left hand?
Did you know that you can pull your thumb right off of your hand?
Except that's not your thumb.
That's not your thumb. That's your middle finger.
Oh, shit. You can pull your thumb right off of your hand, huh? Or your middle finger right off of your hand.
This is the content you subscribe for.
Exactly. This is the... All right, folks. So that was the Tomorrow War. That trailer came out just yesterday, April 28th.
Cloverfield 4.
The movie is coming out July 2nd on Amazon Prime, and we will be checking it out and letting you know if we are disappointed or not. Hello, film fans. Thanks for watching another episode of Trailer Talk. Let us know in the comments if you liked the trailer and if it made you want to see the movie. And subscribe to see more episodes of Trailer Talk like this. or different stuff like this. Thanks. Peace and love.